Hey guys, here's your review for the test that we're having tomorrow in class. I'm not using my normal stylus, so some of this might be a little bit messy. First question, solve the following system using any method that includes graphing, substitution, elimination. You can go into your calculator and pull up the table. I'm going to use substitution here because that is the easiest method based on this. And the reason I'm going to use substitution is because I have x equal to something. I already know what x equals. So what that means here for this 4x is that I'll be able to say 4 times x, that's really, since x equals y minus 1, that's really 4 times y minus 1. That's the substitution step here. Because I know what x equals, I can go ahead and write in here where there was an x. Now I'm writing in what I know it equals. So 4 times x is really 4 times x is y minus 1. So now from here, you'll be able to distribute. I'm going to change color. Distribute the 4 here, so that would be 4y. Distribute the 4 here, so that would be minus 4. And minus 2y equals 2. Okay, I'm going to kind of speed up here so I can get this done. We have 2 of the same term, 4y and minus 2y. So 4 minus 2 is going to be 2. Then minus 4, that's the same, equals 2. Alright, now I'm just solving a simple two-step. Add the 6 onto here, add the 4 onto here to get 6. 2 stays, that's 6 now. Okay, divide it, done. My y value is going to be 3. Now, once I know what that y value is, I can come back over here and I can say, okay, x is y minus 1. Well, if you know what your y value is, then you can figure out your x value from that. Minus 1, that's going to be x equals 2. So there's your x value. X is 2, y is 3. Second equation, which of the following is an equation of the line that is perpendicular to the x-axis and contains the ordered pair 1, negative 7? Like I said in class, you're given this information, 1, negative 7. It's telling you your x value is supposed to be 1 and your y value is supposed to be negative 7. So when you're looking at your options, y equals 1. No, y is supposed to equal negative 7. That's out. Option D, x equals negative 7. No, x is supposed to be 1. Those are eliminated from the beginning. The next piece here is going to be about what is perpendicular. And like I said in class, perpendicular would be like your x and y axis. That's perpendicular. They're at a 90-degree angle to each other. So what you're being asked to do is come up with and choose an equation that's going to have a line perpendicular to the x-axis. Well, here's the x-axis. So if the line is supposed to be perpendicular, then it would look something like this. That's perpendicular. It goes straight up and down just like the y-axis. So the two are going to look the same. What I told you guys to do in class is just to take this option and go into your calculator and graph it. And once you graph it, you should be able to see what the graph looks like. And you'll see the graph comes out to be like this. And that's not straight vertical up and down. That's out. B is going to be your correct answer. Alright, number 3, come up with an equation, $2 each. $20 each for screen protectors and, phone cases are $20 each, screen protectors are $3 each. Total sold of $423 after selling 22 products. Okay, so that's $20 for each of the phone cases, and that's add on to that $3 for each of the screen protectors, and that's going to be a total of $423. At the same time, however many of the cases you sell plus however many of the protectors you sell is going to be 22 of those things total. Now what I'm going to do here, since this is all set up perfectly for elimination, all my numbers and variables are lined up. I'm looking at this and I'm saying I want that to be a -3. Because if that's -3, that's +3 here. That eliminates. So I'm going to multiply this equation with a -3. Doing that, I'm going to put in a -3 here. I would get a -3 there. And over here when I multiply, that would be a -66 instead. So once I've done that, I'm now going to go ahead and add up my equation. 20 minus 3, 17. 3 minus 3, there's the elimination. And 423 minus 66 is 357. You're going to finish up with your division. There we go. Done. Number of cases is going to be 21. Now, if the number of cases is 21, and you have to have a total of 22, then that's going to be 21 cases and 1 screen protector.